Well, good morning. We're starting with, well, interesting business stories, and we take our very first one on issues relating to plastics, as the EPA is thinking of a perpetual ban on certain plastics by October, but they will have to do this through legislation. So let's go and hear from the EPA acting boss, John Poorman.
But the process of banning is what we are in now. You know, the Ministry of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation is trying to come up with a policy framework which will enable us to take a good decision on the banning. You know, there are some uses of plastic that we can foresee because of the international system that we are following. Already, many of the international community are already going away from single-use plastics, what we call single-use. Use it once and then you have to dump. You know, so we will have to move with the international community. If we are not willing to do it on our own, the international community will pull us along. But we want to have a policy framework which will enable us to do this in a holistic manner, so that it is not like you know, ad hoc, you know, which will come up and then in the end you have to go back to the drawing board again.
How soon are you looking at addressing this canker?
We think that by October, you know, we will come up with a policy. And once the policy goes to Cabinet and Cabinet gives approval, then that gives us the, you know, the go-ahead to start implementing. You know, the policy framework will indicate the kind of interventions we want to do. And when Cabinet gives approval, then it means that all those ones will start falling in place. If we think that there's going to be a ban of a certain type of plastic, we'll start putting in the regulations to do that and all that.
Well, let's hit the ports now, and business at the ports is expected to get a major boost with anticipated completion of the first phase of the Tema Ports expansion next June. The $1.5 million project involves the expansion and upgrade of Ghana ports and the main seaports as part of GPHA plan to improve parts of their infrastructure. Speaking to Joy Business, the Deputy Minister for Transportation, Titus Glover, said the completion of the ports will have significant economic benefits.
According to the engineering design and the works on the ground, they have programmed that by June, July next year, they're supposed to finish the first two terminals. Then they will move from the old terminal to the new terminal for operations. But it will continue. They are doing, I think, about 4 or so. But the first two will be ready by the middle of next year. What it means is that, one, there's going to be more efficiency, because hitherto vessels that have bigger drafts, when I say bigger draft, that has, in terms of the depths, that could not call in the country, because the deepness is about 60 meters deep in the sea. So we're going to have larger vessels that will be calling with more boxes, with goods that are calling to our ports will be coming. It means that some jobs are going to be created for the youth in the port enclave. Then also revenue generation was also going to be enhanced for national development. These are 3 key things that I've seen, hopefully when they move to the new area in the middle of next year.
Well, so before I go, Ghana Commercial Bank is at 103 out of 200 leading banks in the whole of Africa. Well, I'll be bringing you that statistic, well, pretty soon at 12:30. I'll give you all the details. And EcoBank also found its way on that particular chart. Please don't go away. Stay with us. 12:30. Make a date. My name is Odilia Ntiamwa.